Hello my beautiful ladies, and welcome back to another video, guys. So today I have a package here that was sent to me by Melodysusie. If you don't know about Melodysusie, she is a very well-known brand in the nail industry. She sells many nail tools and stuff for nail care at home, and she has a YouTube channel. She gives out tutorials on nail art and how to use her tools. She has nail dust collectors. She offers a huge range of nail tools and stuff. So I'm gonna show you one of the drills that I have from her. I do have this drill here. It is a beautiful drill. I fell in love with the design like as soon as I saw it, so I got it. Okay, and this is like one of the many beauties that she sells. So yeah, girl, I went ahead and I got that one, but they kindly reached out, her team kindly reached out, and they offered to send over some goodies. So we're gonna go ahead and open them, and we're gonna go ahead and review them because that's what we do, girl. All right, my beautiful girls, today we are gonna be reviewing a pocket drill. So this is called PocketNail. Ooh, love the coloring. And this is what we get. Very, very nice. Ooh, how pretty. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I love the color. I love the color. Oh, I turned it on, girl. I turned it on. Oh, I turned it on by accident. Alright, so I'm gonna turn it off real quick so we can see the model. Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright, see, this one has the lock and unlock side here. I'm guessing for your drill, or because the other one, like, you pop in the drill, you just pop it in there. This is super convenient, girl. This is so lightweight, literally like a pen, like flawless. Just look at that. You know what I'm saying? That is gorgeous. And then we get some drill bits and some sanding bits. And then, okay, we get our, what's this? Get the charger. I don't know what that is. We get a little this. No, we're gonna see right now what it is. We get a warranty information, and then is this part of the pen or wood? What's this? Okay, we get a little manual and stuff. See, so you guys can know. That's so cool. And they have so many colors, girl. Like they don't only have baby blue. They have orange, they have green, and they have pink, purple. But I love this one. I love it. But you see how it has two kind of blues? I like that. It's not just like one solid color. It's two colors. That looks so pretty. Alright, girls. So we're going to put it to the test. I'm going to show you how to use it. We're going to drill a little bit. And let's see. The one thing I hate is that, like, I don't like to stand it up. I don't like that because I don't want it to be tipping over. So I wish there was like, there we go, like a little stand where I don't, I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna roll away, but you don't know. You never know. And I do not want it to fall. I want to see what this is, friend. Oh, it's a little pocket. Oh, it's a little storage pocket case, girl. Melody, this is so cute. Yes, I love that. I was like, what is that? I'm such a dork. I'm like, what? It looked like a belt. But look at that. Girl, damage wear. Look at that. And it's a chromy, beautiful, pearlescent case. Oh, this is so bomb. This is so bomb, girl. I love it because I hate having them out, and like, I don't know, I just feel like they're delicate. Like my other big drill, like the normal big motor one, that's like wired up to the box. You know, it has a stand, so it sits on the desk but on a stand. These babies, I just don't want them to be laying around like a pen. No, I feel like they're delicate, you know. But they're not though. They're sturdy. They're very good. They're lightweight. Yet you can feel like the firmness and the quality of it. This ain't plastic. No, girl. This is so pretty. Alright, so to turn it on, girl, you're gonna hold this button here. Okay, we're gonna hold it. See, and then you'll see your green dot. And then right here is your velocity, you know, so you can increase it. So we're at 2, 3, 4. We're gonna see how high it goes, okay? Okay, it goes, oh, that's so cool. All right, so it goes right back to 1 after 9. See, so that's the highest speed. And then boom, it'll bring you back down to 9, which is really, really cool. Okay, and then right here, I'm gonna pause it real quick. And then right here in this button as well, you have the little rotation for the reverse and the forward. I'm gonna see how you can change that real quick. Let's see in our little manual. How can we change to reverse and forward? How to, okay. Move the switch to F for clockwise rotation, R for counterclockwise rotation. Move the switch. What switch, homie? Do we got a switch? What do you mean move the switch? Hold up. Alright, friends, so I was reading our manual more into detail, and it says to press the rotate, the reverse forward button twice fast to change the rotation. So instead of going this way, we'll change it this way, and vice versa. So I'm gonna insert a nail tip in there, our sanding bit tip, just so we can see the rotation with our eyes, because I mean right here I can hear it, but I don't, you know what I'm saying, we gotta see. So to insert your bit, girl, you're just gonna push it in there firmly, is what it said on our manual. So we're just gonna go ahead and push it in there slowly, gently but surely. Beautiful, like so. Ooh, it looks like a little pen. I swear, it's so pretty. All right, and then we are gonna, let's see, we're gonna start. We're gonna go ahead and start. Okay, so which way is it going? Let's see. Okay, it's rotating this way right now. Yeah, it's rotating this way. Alright, I'm gonna pause it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and press it twice. Okay, see, we got the F. Did you guys see that? So it's gonna be rotating forward. And I'm gonna double click again, and now we get the R. All right, girl, so that's how you switch from reverse to forward. We double click this button here to change our speed. To continue, we press this, and to adjust our speed, we press our plus. To go down, oh wait, so if we had, let me see, I want to see something. Like if we put our speed up at 2, I'm trying to see if, oops, I'm trying to see if, like, when you put up your speed, if you can bring it, like if I go up to a 2, but I'm like, forget it, I want to go back down to a 1, will it go back down? Or will I have to jump all the way to 9 until it comes back to 1? Is my question. Alright, girl, so I was reading on the manual, and no, it does not show a way to like go down this in your speed if you're at like a level 1 and then you rise up to a level 2. And let's say you want to change your, your speed to make it go down. You're gonna have to like just keep pressing it all the way up to 9. Eventually it'll go back down to 1. So again, let me show y'all. See, so you can only go up. That's our maximum speed, 9, right? And then boom, it'll go back to 1. Okay, so like that's the only way you're gonna go back into your speed, like this, using it wireless. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how you can use it using this one, which is this. It has the speed controller and it has the reverse and the forward switch as well. Okay, so this is another way that you can use the pen, but this will be plugged in, and it has to be plugged in as you use it, so FYI. All right, friends, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna untangle Mango here, our little cord, and we're gonna go ahead and plug this in into our power supply, our USB cord that I have over here. All right, so once that is plugged in, I am gonna, you see how it has the unlock and the lock over here? Okay, so we're gonna unlock it, and we're just gonna rotate it all the way around till you have this. So this part you're not gonna need at the moment, so we're gonna go ahead and put that to the side, and then you're gonna grab this part of the cord and we're gonna insert it on here. Okay, so now you have this, and now with this you're gonna be able to control the top half of your bit. Okay, as you can see, we have our blue light, and then right now it's off, so we can, go ahead and start, and then we turned it on so you can hear the little rotation monitor going. And then right here, this is our speed, so we can go as high as we want or as low as we want. See? And then again, you can switch your rotation, reverse and forward, and then we're gonna go forward. See? So this is how you will use this one. And again, still very lightweight, very freely to work, to move, like I love it. This is like you have nothing in your hand, girl. It's so light. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew that. So girl, those are the 2 ways to use this pen, which I think is super freaking cool. Like, what little pen is even like this? Like, this is so lightweight, it's so convenient, it's so travel friendly. Like, girl, And the fact that it comes with a little pouch, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna share a code that they gave me, so you ladies can go and get your pocket nail drill, girl. Like, this really fits in your pocket. It really, really does. And like I said, they have so many colors available, not just this one. So, girl, go get it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and file a nail. I'm gonna lay some acrylic on a nail. I'm gonna file it so you guys can see it working on acrylic, because a lot of people, because they see it little, they think, oh, it's just a gel type of drill, or it just works on like natural nail manicures and stuff. No, 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 no. This has the potential of a big drill. Like, it'll drill gel, acrylic, you name it, it'll drill it. Okay, so we're gonna lay down some acrylic, and then we're gonna file this, so you can see that it doesn't like jump, it doesn't, it doesn't skip, it doesn't shut off. It's, it does what it has to do. So we're gonna put it to the test, so you ladies can see that it is very convenient, travel wise, and very, very, very useful. All right, so let's get to it. All right, girls, I want to share something with you guys real quick. As you notice, we did receive this drill bit with it, but I want to show you guys that this pen, well, this drill pen also can fit this one's here, because I know a lot of us like to use these for cuticle, small areas and stuff. So the same thing, girl, you would just like gently, slowly but surely, just push it in there like so. And as you can see, it fits this drill size as well. Right now I'm charging it before I put it to work, because I don't know how much it is charged. You can only see by the little dot that it was green, so it was working, but as you can see, it's blinking red. So I just wanted to charge it to make sure it didn't die on us mid filing on our nail. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it on, girl, so you can see the little drill bit go, so you can see that it does work, it functions, it fits both of these drill bits with different size sanding bits. All right, so if you're like, oh, I don't want the big one, like I like the pen but the drill bit, no, girl, you can switch it out. Okay, you can switch it out to any drill bit, as long as it has the same like width on this part here, it should fit, no problem. Okay, so yeah, girl, I just wanted to share with you real quick, because I myself love the little sanding bits. I don't know, I just feel like sometimes my clients nail cuticles and stuff, when I apply press-ons, they have little cuticles, and sometimes they don't have a lot to remove, so just like a simple sensitive cleanup with like one of these little ones is all they need. So I love that we can go ahead and switch out the size of our sanding bits. Okay, all right, girls, so now I am going to get to the laying the acrylic, so we can go ahead to the filing and we can see it in motion. Okay, all right, girl, real quick, I forgot to show you guys how to put on this little plastic piece, because I didn't even pay attention to it. But first, you're gonna want to unscrew, because this is the part you need, the top half, and then you're gonna want to grab the little plastic piece and screw it. Now when you screw it, just gently, tighten it, and then look at how beautiful it looks. Look, it looks like a tiny cute little pen. All right, and then you would put your adapter, just in case you want to keep it plugged in into the remote, and then just keep it like so. Your pen still looks like a beautiful, cute little pen. It doesn't look like broken and weird. All right, so now moving on to our demo. Okay, ladies, so our acrylic is laid and our pen has reached the little green button, as you guys can see, which means it is fully charged, and that took about, I want to say 5 to 10 minutes. That was really quick. All right, so I want to get to the filing. Let me double check to see if it's like completely set, because you know, you gotta hear it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my nail drill, and it automatically goes to speed 1. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start filing. Girl, this has the power of like those big motor drills that we are used to. But it's so much lighter on the hand. Like, oh my god. Like, for real, like a pen. Oops. So this, honestly, look, it's sliding through my acrylic like butter. I just want you guys to see the power of this little tool. Because, yeah, you know, it can be light on the hand, but what does that matter if it doesn't work on your profession, right? But no, this thing is so powerful. It really is. Girl, has that ever happened to you? Let me know in the comments that when you're doing your nails or somebody's nails and your nail drill wants to act a fool and it does a vroom around the finger. Oh my god. Girl, this happened to me a few times, and I tell you, I almost died. I was like, oh, I clipped off the finger. No, girl, it was just, you know, like the whoa, like that. And you're like, whoa. And girl, I've scared myself doing that to some of my clients, and they just laugh, you know, they think it's funny because it really didn't cut them. But imagine if it was like, you know, a little knife tool, it wouldn't be funny. But these drills, man, they be scaring us when it comes to that motion, like, whoa, what just happened? But yeah, girl, it's happened to me multiple times. And, you know, now I think it's funny, but at the beginning of my career, oh, I was so nervous. You know, that I hurt someone, or they would think, like, what was she trying to do? Chop up my finger? No, my drill chose violence that day. I apologize. But, yeah, girl, let me know, like, in the comments, like, your most, like, nervous moments with a nail person, or you getting your nails done, you know, crazy experience that you're like, oh my god, because I know we all got them, either like done to you or when you do your service, you know, things happen, girl, things happen. But that's so funny to me. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off what I gotta reduce here. It looks good to me. It looks really good. I'm gonna go a little bit higher, like about 4 on our cuticle. Yay. Okay, I need a little bit of reduction here. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Okay, I forgot to turn on my air duster, girl. Damn, I just remembered. Oh my god. No wonder I don't see the dust going anywhere. I'm just sticking to everything. Oh my. Okay, once I am done filing, now I am gonna go ahead and top coat. Alright, my beautiful ladies, well, this is the final look. I want you guys to see how beautiful that drill filed my acrylic, no problem. It didn't smell like burn, it didn't like stop, it didn't twitch, it didn't jam. It worked just like the big nail drills that we're used to. Like, this little pocket nail drill honestly blew my mind. It works just as great as the other one, and then you get the controller here, you know, so you can use it manually or you can just use it wireless and work with its settings that it has on here already. All right, so yeah guys, I just want you guys to see how beautiful this drill works. I will link it in the description, and I will share my code with you guys so you guys are able to go get one for a discounted price. All right, so yeah guys, I wanted to show you this drill on acrylic because, like I said, I'm sure you guys know that because it's small, it obviously works on gel, it works on manicures. But there's a lot of us who work with acrylic, and we usually look for those bigger nail drills because we think they'll last longer and everything. But if you are on the go nail tech, I really truly recommend a pocket nail drill because they are so convenient, they are so on the go. So yeah girls, if you are a on the go nail tech or a person who does their nails at home and does not like to go to the salon and spend a whole lot of time there, girl, I recommend this pocket nail drill because it is very convenient, it is very lightweight, it is so cool. Like, I love them, and I honestly would have thought this little nail drill, but no girl, like I said, it didn't jam, it didn't act funny, it filed my acrylic no problem, it shredded it like butter. Like, yeah, no hesitation, no nothing. It did such a beautiful job, honestly, as if I used a big drill. Okay, it has the same strength, the same everything. So yeah girls, go ahead and check out Melodysusie. I will link in the description if you guys are wanting to go get one. And like I said, they have different colors, so up to you girl, the kind of color that you want. All right, but ladies, that is it for today. Thank you so much, Melodysusie, for sending this beautiful color drill over. I really enjoyed it, and I will be using it, girl. Thank you so much. And yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys go check out the website, go get you a little pocket nail drill, and yeah man, ease up your hand and just work smarter, not harder, honey. All right, have a beautiful blessed day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.